Hello and welcome to what is the announcement of quite a big project. Now, over the past few months, you may have realised that I've been doing a lot more things to do with animation and brick films, and I've decided that I want to continue with this and start a big project. So far, I have already spent over 100 hours on this project, and so far I've done about 30 seconds of the animation, and I've written the script. The script currently is at about 20 minutes, which is kind of ridiculous for a brick film, especially when you're shooting in 25 frames per second. Now, the brick film will be called CT1313. Now, I've already done a brick film called CT1313, but that was kind of just a test. I've also done another brick film called Squad 666, who had a character in it called 13, and that is indeed the same character that will be the main character in this film. The basic concept of this story is that CT1313 is obviously a clone trooper, that's the name, and he was abandoned by his squad at the end of Squad 666. That means that he did not end up executing Order 66, and thus he is not with the Empire. All of this adds up to mean the Empire is basically chasing after him, and they've put out a bounty on him, and there's going to be some big main characters from the Star Wars universe trying to hunt him down, and 13 is going to be running away. The two main ones are Boba Fett and Darth Vader, which I cannot wait to bring into this story. Now, my main goal for this brick film is not to get it done quickly. I really want to spend my time and make it as good as I possibly can. It's all going to be shot, as I said before, in 25 frames per second, which means for every single second of animation, there will be 25 individual photos, which does take quite a long time. I'm going to be using lots of little things like miniature lights to enhance the sets, and all of these sets themselves will be pretty big, but then I will also be using CGI to extend them so that I can just make it more impressive. There's going to be some scenes on the ground, there's also going to be a few scenes in the air with 13 in a ship with some other characters attacking him, which I think will look really cool in the end. And then in the end, at the very end of the brick film, he's going to have a fight against Darth Vader, which I cannot wait to do. That's kind of all I want to go into on the story of this brick film, because I don't want to give it all away. In terms of how long I want this to take me to do, I really don't know. My best guess would be maybe 2 years if I was actually going to do it properly, but I'm really not sure. It could take a bit less or a bit more, I really do not know. A few last details is that I'm going to be hoping to have an original score for this brick film, whether that be me making the score or me getting someone else to do it more professionally, probably the latter though. In terms of voices for this brick film, I'm really not sure at this point. Obviously, I've got quite a long time to decide though. I may end up asking for some auditions for certain characters. I might be able to do some of the voices for some of the characters, and other people I already know would probably be able to do some other voices, as there's quite a few characters in this brick film that just have 1 or 2 lines which really don't matter too much, but I think it would be cool to have lots of different people. So that is it for this announcement of this new big project. I thought I should probably make this video, as my videos have not been as consistent as I usually do. I was doing 3 a week for about 4 months, but you may have noticed recently I've been kind of doing 1 a week or maybe a bit more, so I thought I should just mention why. So, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to see anything else on this channel, and I hope you enjoy all the things which I put forward in the future.